The Flash is a student forum for students produced by students. Students make all content decisions, research, write, shoot, and broadcast news stories they deem important to the Eastview community. Stay tuned.
What's good, Eastview? My name's Naomi.
And my name's Cami.
Today we've got 3 different stories surrounding community.
From helping our furry friends to students who make a difference.
So make sure to stay tuned for the Flash. So, Cami, do you have any pets?
I do actually. I have a dog. But recently I've been thinking about adopting a kitten. Do you know anywhere I can get info on that?
You know, I think we have the perfect spot just for that.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Ciara, take it away.
Mira Engelking is the same as any other student, and like most people, she has cats.
I got my cats in 5th grade. I had 2 cats when I was younger, but they both passed away when I was in around 3rd grade after 2 years, and then we decided to adopt these guys.
Mira got both of her cats from an animal shelter.
We got both of them from Last Hope adoption, and Luna was the mom to Naya.
Since 1984, Last Hope Inc. is an organization that helps cats and dogs find loving homes. Last Hope takes in all sorts of cats, from the oldies all the way to the baby kittens. Operations manager Megan Clevin is the one who runs the shelter.
Yeah, it's kittens right now. During the winter, it's mainly cats. So it's kind of a mix of everything.
Last Hope takes in a lot of cats, especially the stray cats that they find.
A lot of them are strays that have been dumped, or they're kittens from ferals.
There are a lot of irresponsible breeders. When these kinds of breeders don't take action nor responsibility, it leads to more cats on the street and the overflow of shelters, which leads to the dangers for the cats.
Try to adopt over go to a breeder is our thing. Breeders, right now there's 1 million cats and kittens in the world that are homeless, and it's always good to go to a rescue because you can find anything in a rescue that you can find from a breeder.
When it comes to adopting, always have your first choice come from a shelter like Last Hope. This is Yakum Bekelis signing off for The Flash with the assistance of Essie Quegia Agre and Ciara Suera.
Wow, now I know where to go. I'll definitely take a look into that.
You know, it's really fascinating that we can give back in many, many ways.
Yeah, like charities, organizations, beauty pageants.
Wait, what does beauty pageants have to do with anything?
You know, that's actually a really good question. Lilly has a story.
Next on the stage, Lilly Geyer.
Lilly, an Eastview student, won Miss Minnesota's Teen this past summer. Although you may think not much work goes into pageants, Lilly's here to tell us it's more work than it seems.
So I have had my fair share of hours on Zoom with pageant coaches where they help you with your paperwork and all that, because there's a lot of paperwork that goes into pageants where you have to build a whole resume and put all your fun facts in a community service initiative paper. So you spend a lot of time with coaches to help you put that together. Prep takes a lot more work than people normally think. You have to do a lot of mock interviews, a lot of community service, as well as picking out all your wardrobe, which sounds stupid, but it takes a lot of time. But the main prep aspect is really just focusing on how you can make a difference in your community.
Along with preparation takes dedication to making an impact. Lilly shows that through her nonprofit organization.
The achievement that I'm most proud of is my community service initiative, Cheer for the Children, where I provide hygiene products and everyday essentials for students in need. I've raised over $25,000 in donations, so it just feels so good to be able to give back to my community.
Well, you may think Lilly just gets on stage and walks in a pretty dress. We now know that there's so much more to it than that.
It's really focused on not just being a beauty pageant. It's about what you can do for others and how you can really support a brand and be part of something that's like more than yourself.
Lilly continues to show leadership and resilience through her community service as well as her hard work. Signing off from The Flash, this is Lilly with help from Briel.
You know, it's really awesome to see how our passions can become really, really purposeful.
You know, I've been really passionate about art. See?
What's that?
It's you.
Oh, honey, that's nice. I think we have a student that can help you just with that.
That would be great.
Yep, and she uses her art to do something really, really special. Take it away, Amy.
I've always been really interested in art. When I got into high school, however, my time to do art kind of dwindled down and I kind of lost my spark. But over time, I started to think like, oh, if I don't have time to do art like these very detailed artworks for myself, why can't I do it for other people?
When Megan was just 13, her mom was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, a turning point that would influence her in ways she wouldn't realize for years.
Seeing like kind of like the spark get lost within her as the disease progressed. As an artist myself and as her daughter, I feel like it is kind of my duty to bring that spark back.
Even as her own passion for art slowed and her mom's condition progressed, Megan found a way to bring them both back to life through creativity.
I started off by just maybe doing puzzles with my mom, and then I tried doing art with her, but she didn't really love it as much, so I started to expand it to other dementia patients in my community, such as a local nonprofit called Open Circle. And I started running art therapy workshops there. And there I saw a lot of spark come back to people.
Today we made scenic puzzle pieces. I feel like it makes people more active, feel more engaged than what they used to be. I feel like Alzheimer's really kind of wear you down. Doing these art activities, I feel like I can see their vitalness again. So it makes me happy seeing someone have a smile on their face.
I believe art is kind of like a symbolic way to show your creativity. So I feel like art is a very peaceful way and a symbolic way to show certain awareness to things.
Through art, Megan found a way to reach people like her mom, while also rediscovering her own love for creating. Signing off for The Flash, with the help of Kevin and Sophia, this is Amy.
It's awesome to see something so personal be so impactful.
I definitely agree.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Eastview. Thanks for watching and make sure to stay tuned for the credits.
Last year, prom with Conrad was a disaster. But can I really be with Jeremiah when part of my heart still beats for his brother?
I'm so glad we got to talk tonight. You know, ever since my mom died, it's just... You're the only one I can talk to.
Yeah, I had a really nice time tonight.
I've been meaning to ask you something for a really long time. Like a really long time. Like a really long time.
Just tell me already.
Okay. Will you be my 2-tier Marglaze chocolate cake at Hoko?
Oh, Chair.
And I got you something too. Wait!
Huh?
Belly, I still love you. I think a part of me will always love you. Don't go to homecoming with Geyer. Go with me instead. Isabella Conklin doesn't want to go to homecoming with me? Who are you? And I baked you this.
Benito?
Will you ride with me to Hoko?
Benito, Belly, will you go with me to Hoko?
Camp Cameron, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you since season 2.
Don't you want to go whale spotting?
It's my grandmother's birthday. I can teach you how to
My only personality trait is whales. Belly.
Enough! I know who to choose.
See you next week for The Flash!